Dani Sordo, it's the opening stage of Friday morning. I don't think anyone has seen a Rally 1 car looking like that. Just explain to us the sequence of events. What's happened this morning?
I reported to my team already from the morning. He was smelling a lot the car, like fuel, like too much. I never see something like this, so it was something. Yesterday also already a little bit, like really smoke a lot, but we didn't know. And also in the States now we smell a lot the car, and it was like I was a little bit crying now because of the smoke inside, because it was like really like a petrol, like a fuel, After it was going more than more, and now at one point we see a little bit the flag inside the car, just the fire, and when we brake for this corner, we would just see the smoke coming in the front. So it was total really fast. The car was completely smoking, and I just wanted to put the handbrake and try to take the fire out. But it was small fire in the rear. I tried to take it out, but I think under the battery or somewhere he was like a big one already, like burning from some meters before, and I couldn't stop with the small extinguisher and the car, and also the next car that coming. I asked for the extinguisher, but it was already, I think, the carbon when they start to have fire is very difficult. I just trying all what I can do it for stop the fire, but it was possible. So I'm so sorry for the team to lose the car.
How long then did it take for the car to be completely consumed by the fire? From when you stopped, at one point, how long until you realised, no, this is it, it's finished?
No, honestly, I was at the beginning. It was small fire, but we couldn't stop with a small extinguisher. I think because the car has a lot of carbon and they take fire really quickly. So this also we need to look for the future, because it's coming for the small smoke, it can fire, and also the people, they come really late after the other with the fire extinguisher. So when I start to see all the car burning, it was almost impossible even with the small extinguisher or wherever. So we just see the car burning. It was 1 hour.
From what you've described, with the fumes in the car, the eyes streaming and burning, sounds very, very similar to what Solberg described in Monte Carlo. I know it's very, very early to tell, but do you suspect maybe the two are linked somehow?
No, I think it was different because I did the rollout of the cars for Solberg and all, and I know what smoke I feel Oliver. I think from Oliver, he was like the exhaust, he was not good fixed, and he feel this smoke from the exhaust, like the exhaust smoke, like it's also really bad. But there it was really like fuel, so it was some fuel or something. And I think at one point they broke and they take some hot part in the car and poof.
What did you manage to salvage from the car? Did you manage to take your phone? Did you get your pace notebooks back out?
Honestly, the first thing I was trying to take the extinguisher out to try to put it out all, but I couldn't imagine the car will fire complete. And also when they start from the rear, even if I tried to open the door, it was impossible to get in. He was so hard smoke, and you didn't think of nothing. If I just take my phone, after what you can save, you can save the steering wheel, but nothing more. You can take it out the seats, or you can do nothing. Unfortunately it's really bad.
What can we learn from this, Dani? Is there anything, again, it's very, very early, but can we learn anything for the championship, for the other Rally 1 cars from what's happened here?
I will not say this in hot, but we can learn many shit things, because the car was burning for a long time, and I think we have many parts in the car, like it's very easy to get burned quickly, and the battery was burning 1 hour, and even if you put water, it was still there. But yeah, now they are coming 1 hour after. It's good.
Well, this is just incredible. Dani Sordo through the opening stage. Well, I guess he's maybe got about 7 or 8 kilometres to the end of the stage. And as you can see, that is the remnants of a completely burned out Rally 1 car. An hour ago, this car stopped here. It's been burning for, well, the best part of an hour. That's obviously the proper fire response turning up. Now, these guys here have done a magnificent job in trying to contain things. Had this happened maybe 20, 30 metres in this direction under the trees, 20, 30 metres in that direction under the trees, well, it could have been a very different matter indeed. Sordo has done very, very well to stop the car out in the open, away from the dangers of the countryside catching fire. A really, really terribly sad sight indeed. There is nothing left of that car. The battery is still burning. The magnesium in the wheels is still burning. It is just the sorriest of sorry sights indeed. Gino, WRC Invest, the only place to buy a world rally car. Run by enthusiasts like Alessandro Gino and Andrea Adamo. So as you can see, there is now a proper fire response. We have I suppose the local fire brigade have turned up. You know, the organisers do a great job. That's the intervention team. The intervention team are there with the...
You come 1 hour after, you come 20 minutes before or 1 hour, half an hour. What do you do now? What they are doing?
It's a little frustrating.
Yeah, you need to come before, not 1 hour after.
Yeah, you can understand Dani's frustration, you really can.
Exactly 1 hour, 10 minutes after.